we've had the trailer for John Wick 4, which did look pretty good. And we've also had news that Ana de Armas, that ugly minger, is going to be in a spin-off called Ballerina, which is a standalone sort of spin-off. What did you make of the John Wick 4 trailer?
Same old, if I'm brutally honest. I thought one was an unexpected gem. I thought 2 was the rare occasion where a sequel is probably just as good as the first. I've watched bits of 3, but I'm a bit like, there's only so many choreographed fights and guns and smooth moves that I'm willing to watch.
The bit that got me was at the end of 3, spoilers if you haven't seen it, is when he falls off the roof. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, he falls off the roof and kind of hits everything on the way down and just sort of gets up and walks off. And you're thinking,
nice.
Pretty sure that would have killed most people, but it is John Wick.
Yeah, true. I was going to say, should have been dead in the first one.
But yeah, I mean, it depends what they do with the story. Because, I mean, with the story so far, they have been quite decent. I watched the first one again the other day. And, it's just a good old-fashioned revenge story, and that's kind of it. Whereas the second one, I can't even remember what happened in the story in that. Everybody turned against him.
He's after his car, isn't he?
And then the third one was when...
First one was the dog.
I can't remember.
No.
How bad is that? I remember the third one is like when everybody's after him. Because it's like a massive bounty on his head, and it's Parabellum, which is kind of like the last quarters, I think it was. It means something like that. And that was good. Whereas with 4, again, it depends what they do with the story. Like you say, there's only kind of so much gung fu you can watch before you get a bit bored with it.
Yeah, exactly. So was it? Well, I mean, you've got the Ballerina there. Aren't they doing another one as well? With what's the place the hotel that he goes to?
That's a TV spin-off special. I think just called the Grand, because it's the Grand Hotel, isn't it?
Oh,
correct me if I'm wrong, people watching. But and it's like set in, I want to say in the 70s, and there's young Winston in it, who's Ian McShane. So I mean, it's quite a prequel to sort of how this establishment became like a safe ground for assassins. Okay. Type of thing. So there's that, and then the Ballerina. So yeah, it's going to basically have Ana de Armas running around kicking ass. That's not your cup of tea, is it?
If she's doing it with her tits out, maybe, but...
Well, because that's offensive. We know that she doesn't like that.
She doesn't like it, even though she continues to do it. I don't know. Listen, again, I don't like the whole 5'5", 7 stone women beating up grown men. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. If they can do it in a way where she's, more of a silent assassin, poison, maybe guns and sniper from a distance, then I'll accept that. But the second I see her sort of judo throwing some 6'4" meathead, I'm out. So hopefully they'll do it properly.
The story is for the Ballerina. I actually thought that Ana de Armas was in one of the previous John Wick movies, but she wasn't. So it's set in the same universe, and it's a young female assassin seeks revenge against the people who killed her family. So it's the same story, apart from obviously a dog, but it's just going to be because I wrote the article and I said that it sounds suspiciously like a female John Wick.
Yeah, kind of.
Which again is kind of the Hollywood thing to do at the moment. Completely swap out people for, swap out male.
Well, fingers crossed, mate. She's going to be doing lots of taking men back to the bedroom of that hotel, getting some suzzies on, and
that's how I want to die
softly in their sleep. So
that's what I want to die of sexual exhaustion.
Yeah, that'd be nice, especially by the Armas. Fucking hell.
Oh, dear, yeah. So yeah, basically, as you can see, if you go to the website, lastmovieoutpost.com, for all of your movie news, reviews, and everything cool about film, you can see the trailer on there, and also this article about the Ballerina as well, because it looks like, I think Keanu Reeves is in talks about joining the cast, either as a main role or as, just like a cameo of kind of, a bloke who needs his sandwiches made. I don't know.
Because he's been in a film with the Armas already, hasn't he? Wasn't it The Knock?
Yes, Knock Knock.
Knock. Yeah.
Which was rather good, as I remember. She was rather good in it, as I remember.
Yep.
That was an excerpt from the Outpost Frequencies, brought to you by the lastmovieoutpost.com. We hold a live stream every Sunday at 12 p.m. on Central Time and 6 p.m. UK time. You're welcome to join us. In the meantime, make sure you visit thelastmovieoutpost.com for all of your movie news, reviews, and everything cool about film. So cheesy.